Could you just talk just real high level? What does it take to become a property management company?
Well, I would say since most of the people a lot of people listening to your podcast and Brent's world are agents with EXP, let me just go ahead and start and say you can't do it if you're an agent with EXP. And so you have to be a broker in order to have another company separate from EXP. That's my understanding. I'm not an attorney, but I play one on TV, that kind of thing. So my understanding is the ICA agreement specifically precludes you from doing property management.
Okay.
If you're a broker, though, so I would say the first thing is you have to find a broker. You have to either be a broker if you want to stay with EXP, or you have to find a broker if you're not with EXP. You find a broker that does property management. Everything is completely different. The your E&O insurance is completely different. That's really where it comes down to it. The E&O insurance for a property manager is completely different than the E&O insurance for a brokerage. And most brokers don't want anything whatsoever to do with a trust account, because trust accounts are that's the number one way that brokers lose their brokerage license is by messing up a trust account. Mm-hmm. So that's where the hiccup comes from, is you have to have a broker who's willing to do property management.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now, let's say you cross that hurdle. Okay. You find a broker that's willing to do property management, or you are a broker and you can hang your license with EXP or with 4 other different companies. If you go forward on that sense, the number one thing you need is find a bookkeeper who's already doing property management bookkeeping.
Okay.
So that's the hurdle. Like this time when I started the company back up, I would not have started the company if I did not have my hands on a bookkeeper that could do all the books, that already had 20 years experience doing books. And as you can imagine, that's kind of hard to find. So that is the key hire right there. Everything else you can hire afterwards.